Fuel subsidy. You have double standards acting out Peter Obi's script over planned protest. Femi Kayode tells Nigerian Labour Congress. Nigerians, so e don reach like this. Anything now when just dey happen for this country, na Peter Obi. Somebody go still go take person wife, na Peter Obi. Somebody go still stay for road, collect money for motorists, na Peter Obi. Anything now when just dey happen now, na Peter Obi. For how long are we going to stop all this and face the reality? Is it everything you want to use for politics? This is the real thing here. What is Peter Obi matter here? After all, even Peter Obi said if he's elected Nigerian president, he's still going to remove the fuel subsidy. Nobody is saying that the fuel subsidy should not be removed, because we don't understand, say some persons, they use and they enrich themselves even to their 10th generations to come. So it has to be removed. But before you do all these things, there are some other implementations you're supposed to put on ground before doing all these things. Did you even consider about stable light? Did you even consider about the prices of commodities in the market and all that? Did you even consider the salary of Nigerian workers before doing this? Because definitely this is going to affect everything, and is affecting already. You understand? We are now buying 25 liters of fuel for 14,500, 15,000 and thereabouts, and you don't want people to talk. This is really very bad. So anybody that said anything about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government is from Peter Obi. So these people are trying to say, don't criticize the government. And anybody that does so, anybody that say anything, Peter Obi now they sponsor them. These people just have to stop all this. They just have to stop all this. Well, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Femi Kayode, the former aviation minister and the ruling All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council's director of new media during the 2023 general election, has described the planned protest by the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) against the Nigerian government's removal of fuel subsidy as a reflection of the union's leadership hypocrisy and insincerity. Femi Kayode, who stated this in a series of tweets on Monday, questioned the NLC leadership for failing to go on strike when the country faced a financial shortage as a result of the former President Muhammadu Buhari's Naira swap policy. The former minister added that the union is directly advocating for the political interests of the Labour Party candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi. The NLC endorsed Peter Obi's candidacy in the presidential election. He noted that the leadership of the NLC did not threaten to go on strike when the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, introduced his callous, wicked, barbaric, vicarious, self-seeking, politically motivated, unconstitutional and legal cash confiscation and money deprivation policy that resulted in the suffering, hunger, destruction, death, suicide, hardship, depression, frustration, madness, and despair of millions of our people. He continued, instead they are threatening to go on strike over the implementation of a well-thought-out and a credible policy on the oil subsidy, which the Nigerian people endorsed by voting for a president who promised to remove it. And watch, though initially tough, we inevitably and eventually result in the restoration and resurrection of our economy and ensure that we have the necessary funds and resources for massive infrastructural development. Is this not strange? And is it not a reflection of the insincerity, double standards, and the hypocrisy of the leadership of the Labour Congress? Does it not prove the fact that they are acting out a script and that they are not more than a pack of ravenous wolves, implicable adversaries, insiders, subversives, and opportunists, mercenaries who are in the hands and power of Peter Obi? If Peter Obi orders them to jump, they will ask, how high? Yet the truth is that whether the NLC likes it or not, the oil subsidy must and will go. That is the only way to save our country from the facial challenges, rot, and deterioration that it has suffered over the last 15 years and put on back on the right track for national development. Okay. This man will tell you that other political party supporters, they are bullies. Easily call names. You should understand that he's matured. Even when you are trying to say something to somebody, there are some other ways you can go about it. Not by using all those kind words. You understand? Person they mature, they pass something. I feel say Femi Kayode by now at his age, you go not mature pass all these words when they use. Why are you insulting people? If you want to say anything, you can as well talk without insulting people or calling people names. But the same people will tell you that Peter Obi supporters are bullies. So what can we now call this he is doing? Nigerians, so now they see also. So what these people are just trying to say here now is, nobody should criticize anything Bola Ahmed TINUBU do in this government too. So anything when he do, now he be the best. Because if you talk, say no, we not like this one, you don't be Peter Obi supporter. Nigerians, this is not going to be easy. These people have finally divided this country for their own good. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.